a look at this. Look at the amount of water coming through here. Woo! Normally a great fishing spot this. Savage it is at the moment. Full size tree, just it's just stuck there. It's take a bit of lead to hold the bottom here, that's for sure. The amount of rain we've had has been biblical the last few days. The rivers have gone from a real low state, almost a drought, within like probably 4 days of solid rain, big storms. Yeah, this is what we got. It's a bit scary to be honest, and I'm going to back off because just behind me it's all coming up the trees. So I've only got one thing to do, and that's I'm going to go in the canal and find a nice quiet spot and get myself out of here. Woo! Yeah, I've got all my waterproof gear on, so I ain't bothered about a bit of rain. So yeah, well, the rain's forecasted for the next 2 days, more solid rain, so let's go and find a spot on the canal. Oh, is that for beautiful. Yeah, it's far from that crazy river, that powerful river. Lovely peaceful canal. The canal's actually pushing through a bit because they are all interlinked with the river, so the canal's got a bit of a flow on it. But yeah, I'm going to go opposite this boatyard. I have fished there before about 2 years ago, so I haven't been back since, so it'll be interesting to see what's knocking about. Yeah, let's got to walk round and got to walk to the next bridge, walk round, push my gear, and hopefully got about an hour left before it goes dark. So yeah, let's get the rods out. Oh, I've been going for about 5 minutes now, and yeah, it's because of all the rain, the path's really muddy, so it's difficult to push the old barrow. I'll get there though. Bit of perseverance. I'm skidding all over the place here. Help! Oh. 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 Still a while to go. You know, I might have to give in and get myself an electric barrow. Not as young as I used to be, that's for sure. Let's crack on. Stuck. Because of the storm, and because I want to fish in a very remote spot, there's a lot of branches gone down, so I need to sort these out, getting moved. Let's make a path. Wow, there's a few gone down here. It was a bad storm. A load of branches have just cracked off. Breeding brambles. That'll do for a while. Yes, just what I want, this. Unfished, nobody about, total solitude. Heaven, my type of place. Let's barge our way through. Oh, when you stop, it's so hard to get going again. Oh, stopped. Tree root. Oh, come on. Yes, got it. Obviously, we don't want all the gear in the canal. That would be a nightmare. Oh, what a nightmare. Not so like that, it's not a nightmare, it's exactly what I want. Love it. Fished here 2 years ago, and looking at it, I honestly believe it's not been fished since. Totally overgrown. Love it. And I'm knackered. Well, I can't get no further, so bar is stuck, so I've got about another 50 yards to go, so I'll just carry it from here, take it off the bar, carry it, and hopefully I've got about an hour before it goes dark. Hopefully I get the rods out. Let's try and catch one. Yeah, bar is about 50 yards away. Back into getting a bit of gear off it. Just it's too muddy, too many branches, just can't push it any further. I'm loving this though, very nice. And yeah, fishing opposite some boats. I could have picked the easy option, probably maybe fished the other side, but I try and avoid people at all costs really. So yeah, so I'm over here. Wheel. Thankfully, the rain is holding off. It's been lashing down all day. It stopped about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, so that's great. Oh, this is magnificent, this. Got the bivvy up. Just setting the rods up now. Bank sticks are in. I've literally got about, I don't know, 20 minutes before it goes dark, so I'm going to get a move on now and get a couple of rods out at least, put a bit of bait out, and yeah. So happy to be here. Hey, hey, got the rods out. A bit concerned I weren't going to get them out before it went dark. So I've got two across to the boats. And I've got one rod just down there, just in the edge, but I fished here roughly about 2 years ago it was, and I'm not convinced no one's been here since. It's why would anyone be here? No one really knows about it. It's not got a big head of fishing at all, so we've got well, it's very lightly stocked. Being honest, I don't think they've ever been stocked, just wild fish growing on, but check that out. That is beautiful. That is what is that's what for me it's all about. Tucked away, nobody else on. Nobody about at all. That river was wild, so I'm glad to be on the canal. Let's see what happens. I'm confident the rods went out okay as well. Yes, well, what a night. It's not stopped raining all night, it's just stopped now, the first light. But 5 o'clock this morning, one of the rods just tore off, and yeah, got myself a beautiful comment. So let's get it out and let's go and have a look at it. Yes. Yes, so check this out for beautiful coming from the canal. £29 this one went. It's absolute stunner. Can't tell you how happy I am with that. Chucked it down all night last night. Everywhere's in flood. There's always some way you can get a rod out, and yeah, managed to winkle this one out. And it's absolute beautiful fish. Over the moon with this one. About 5 o'clock this morning, off it went. Just rattled off. What a stunning looking carp that is. Love it. Let's put him back. Oh yes. What a beauty. Check that out. You. Chances are it's never been caught before. That's what it's all about for me. Just chasing the unknown. Love it. Back you go. Go on. Oops. That card's caught.
well, give you a little push up. Beautiful. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go.
Chuff for that. Yes. So just a little look at the rig I'm using for this canal session. Because it's very awkward casting in between trees and I can't cast overhead or anything, I'm swinging it out. I'm going for a helicopter, simple helicopter rig. Very basic that, 3 ounce lead. Probably about a metre of lead core. Got my nice stiff boom again to avoid tangling. Oh, mega strong stuff. Got the supple section. Supple section's £55, so it's mega strong. It's a size 2. That's a 22mm bottom bait and 80mm pop up. I'm fishing maize, tiger nuts, and a few boilies over the top. Nothing complicated, just mega strong gear. And let's get it out there, that one. Well, you can see all the trees, overhanging branches, big shrubs growing up from the bank. Makes casting very difficult, but it can be done. I think I go between this gap for this one here. It is tricky, this. Not really sure where to flick it out from here. I think there's probably enough room for me just to get in this little gap here, I think, if I'm lucky enough. Whoa! Don't get better than that. Oh, dearie me. Beautiful cast that. We're fishing. We are fishing. There's quite a few things I miss about Britain, being honest, living in France. And this is one of them. Some out beautiful black pudding. Got some real top lads come down from Manchester, or from Salford, and brought me some black pudding and some English bacon. You know who you are, and it's very much appreciated. Good on you, chaps. Star people. Let's hope we get a pick up today. If not, I'm going to enjoy myself scocking black pudding.
Get away from that boat, it's right near the boat. Try and get away, keep it moving, oh, it's strong. Oh, it's near the prop of that boat. Just want to keep it moving away from the prop. Yeah, it's out, it's come away. Oh yeah. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Hopefully that's out of danger now. Bit of daytime action. Oh, love it, absolutely love it. Oh, it's coming near side snags now. Oh, these fish know what they're doing, that's for sure. nets over there. Love it, absolutely love it. A lot of roots here, I've got to be careful. Be careful of these roots. Looks a nice carp to me. Let's go with my net. Dangerous part of the fight when it's underneath that boat's prop. Cut it away from there. Oh, it's a small common. Yeah, beautiful. What you find when you're fishing these wild venues, they're virtually all commons because the mirrors just don't breed. Mirrors tend to be stocked fish, where these commons are wild old fish. Go on, get in that net. Oh, my net's caught on a tree root. It's in. It's trouble with these tree roots. It's in. You beauty. Boom. There's that fish. What a beautiful common that is. Beautiful wild fish. They're beauty. It's alright, I'm going to put you back. There you go. Probably only ever been hooked once in its life, that. Take the hook out. Here, hooks come out dead easy. There's the bait. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's put him back. Yes. There's this lovely, beautiful little common. I say it's little, it's not that little. It's got to be about, I don't know, 11, 12 pounds. It's a beautiful wild fish. Most of these fish you get from the canals are commons because the old mirrors don't breed really in the canals, and so it's all wild commons. Love it. Beautiful fish that. Let's put him back, give you a little kiss. Yeah, I love that. It weren't a big fish, but when you're on these wild venues, it's all about that pickup, that excitement when that buzzer goes. You've no idea what you're going to catch. Love it. Well, I've got to do like a bit of a sideways crab cast because of the overhanging branches and that, and all the trees growing. I'll make sure I get it for that gap. Perfect. Absolutely bang on. You know what, it does make a difference casting out right first time. You cast out 3 or 4 times and it's a carp about, you're definitely going to spook it, especially on these wild venues. It's not like they're being fished for and spombs going above them. They ain't used to it. So when they're wild, the least disturbance the better. Love it. Put a bit of bait out. A few tigers, a bit of maize. Put a few boilies out as well, not many, just a few. Can't beat a baiting spoon for me. I love the spread of bait it gives. And because I use them all the time, I'm really good with a baiting spoon and get them nice and accurate. Love it. Fishing at this setting, it's absolutely stunning. One thing you've got to be aware of though, because it's pretty remote and I am in dense woodland, there's a lot of wild boar, deer knocking about, and it is hunting season just started.
So you always got to be aware of any potential hunters. The last thing you want to be doing is taking a bullet because a hunter thinks you're a flipping wild boar. So if you hear any hunters knocking about, just make sure they know you're there. Let it be known that you're knocking about. Or if they are here for a few days, just pack up and disappear, because it's can be a dangerous place. Every year a couple of people die in France because they get mistaken for animals by the hunters. Bit sad, but it's true, unfortunately. The last thing you want to do is to get shot. Well, it's absolutely lashing down outside. Now, this is autumn fishing for you. I think the second week in November now, so yeah. It's long dark nights. I think, you know, 12 hours of darkness. What you know what, I absolutely love it, me I do. Love the long dark nights. I always drift off to sleep about 8 o'clock, and I'm up and about 3 o'clock in the morning. Make myself a brew, and I just love sat there having a drink, pitch black darkness, and I'm listening out for what's going on out in the water. You can hear all sorts you can at night time. I've just had a little liner. Nothing's happened last night, but I've just had a little liner, so yeah, bodes well. But yeah, live your life when it's chucking down. Hours of darkness. Love it. Tell you what, I'd rather be here in a bivvy than I would in some posh house, that's for sure. 100%. Come on, let's catch a fish. Yeah, what an absolutely stunning morning. No action last night. Kept getting liners on the right hand rod, but it didn't zip off. Something's knocking about, whether it's a carp or not I don't know. These canals, especially this canal, it's very understocked. Well, it's not stocked at all. These fish you're catching are just wild, have been bred wild in the canal, so they're virtually all commons. Some stretches between locks, I'm sure I've absolutely no carp in at all, and the other ones just have a few in, so just to catch one is a result. Yeah, love fishing for the unknown, and when that buzzer goes, it's just what such a buzz it is. It's brilliant, it is. In yeah, long may it continue, long may the adventure continue. You know it's getting cold when first time of the year I've got to warm milk on my sugar puffs. Ooh. I do enjoy a bit of bivvy life. Been chucking down about the past 7 days straight, hammering it down, but it's absolutely lovely now, it is. And yeah, a couple of days in the bivvy out by a nice stretch of water. Good for you, it is. Everything just, when you don't know bivvy life, everything just melts away. You just sat there, you're watching the birds, watching the wildlife go by, watching your rods, watching the water, and all of a sudden you've not got a care in the world. It's great. Love it, I do. Love being outside. But that's it. I'm virtually packed down now. Wheel barrel is half packed. Bivvy's down. But keep getting liners, virtually constant liners on this left hand rod. It was the right hand rod earlier on this morning, but it's moved on to the you can just see now. There we go. Just have a look at that. There we go. There up. Old-fashioned liners. See the rod tip just knocking. Something's feeding heavily over the bait, so I can't pack up yet. Hey up, no, something's, I think it's a roach or something. Probably a Prussian carp. There's a few Prussians in here, so Yeah, but it's been going absolutely mad. It has liner wiser the past 2 hours. Thought it was going to rattle off, but I think it's probably one of the protrusions. I'll go and have a look, see if there's something on the end.
No, it was just a liner. It was just a liner. Maybe another couple of hours. Oh, look at that. See? Something. Look at that. Something's been pecking away at that big. That was a 24mm boil at the bottom. But it's pecked away and pecked away. It's actually tangled me, my hair around my hook. Knapping that on places like this. There's, you know, there's all sorts of things going on under the surface. Still fishing that though. If the carp picks up, I reckon I still would have hooked it. Not very efficient when it's tangled though, but still fishing. Oh well. Well, that's it. Despite those constant liners, it didn't happen. It didn't rattle off. Ran out of time, but what a marvellous 2 nights fishing. Bit of bivvy life, bit of solitude. 2 cracking looking canal carp, one £29, the other about £12, and that's it. Till the next time. But I'm sort of like got stuck. I've had to take all the heavy gear off the barrow and carry it to my van, take the rods off, take the bivvy off, because it's just too much pushing it over all these stumps. There's too many potholes, too many stumps, too many tree roots. So yeah, but I'm knackered, but it's definitely worthwhile, that's for sure.